Hello, hello. How are you guys? Oh, girl, let me turn on this light. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Do you guys hear my crew of animals that come every time I go live? They legit do that every time. Hold on. I have one more fun light. You guys, relax. Mommy's right here. It's okay. Just lay down. How are you guys? So, I'm going to show you guys. I know, I see you. Sit down, honey. Oh my gosh. Every time I go live, I don't know if any of you on here have ever watched one of my lives, but every time I go live, I've got the crew of animals. Hi, Sonia. How are you? All right, you guys. So, I'm going to show you first of all, I'll show you application, which is super easy. But I'm going to show you a fun little trick that we like to do. Hi, Heather. That it's kind of something that we like to do because it kind of can change the look of a set, right? And so it's even another way that you can utilize a pack to do different things. Your hair with that background, right? My daughter got it. Well, she originally said she got it for me, but it was in her room for a really long time. So I went in there and jacked it. So, anyhow, I have no nail polish on. I wash my hands. I push back my cuticles. I buff. I do a really good buff. Like that helps like all around the edges. Do I have a buffer in here? No, dang it. But that helps like around the edges, like like buffing it, having a nice clean, I guess, surface. I was gonna say palette, but it's not makeup. Sorry, makeup world. But having a nice clean surface is what really helps. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is take the alcohol pad and we're gonna wipe the fingers, okay? Now, I'm only gonna show you guys a couple nails because I have to go live on my personal timeline later to show application, just because that's what I do for my personal customers. So, and if you're one of my personal customers, you know that. So I'm gonna show just a couple nails, okay? And not only am I gonna show two different ways with the set, the picture that I put on there, but I'm gonna show with two different ones, putting them together, okay? So, let's do it. And if you guys have any questions during this, please just speak up. Sometimes I don't see all the comments, which kind of irritates me, but just leave a comment and I will 100% come back and reply if I don't see it live. So, okay. Now, I'm a pro and I know what fits what finger on me. So like with this one that comes in your pack, I know that side will fit my pinky and that side will fit my pointer finger. Like I know that already. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys on my pointer with this one first. Do I wanna do this one? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna take the little piece of plastic off and then see the silver tab. I'm gonna take the silver tab and just peel it off of its paper backing. Like the paper backing is just, it's trash. Then I take the tabby off. Now, I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna take the smaller end first, and then because having it a little lower on your nail is what is really gonna help when you double it. Because if you double it and it's kind of like in a funky spot, I'll show you guys and you'll understand, but you could maybe feel a ridge, and that's, for me, I cannot feel a ridge. It drives me insane, like I can't stand it. So for all my OCD friends, this is for you. So I'm gonna take the end. Now I pushed back my cuticles and everything. Know that your skin right there isn't actually your cuticle. This is a fun fact that I've learned. Your cuticle actually grows down your nail. So that's why it's important to get like a cuticle pusher, a rubber one. They have orange sticks and to push it back, but your skin is your skin. So just know that your cuticle actually grows down your nail and down the sides. And a lot of people don't know that. And that's what can cause lifting issues on the side, is if you haven't either buffed or pushed back your cuticles well. So just know that. So I'm gonna show you guys. Now, I'm doubling, you know what? I'm not gonna show you doubling first. I'm just gonna show you normal application first, and then I'll show you doubling. So, normal application. I'm gonna take this and go right underneath the skin. Like, right underneath. So, gosh, it's not, come on, baby. See how I'm literally right underneath the skin. Now, you don't want this on your skin, okay? So if it goes on your skin and it starts to grow, it'll have that funky little hump, or it can chip. So that's why I'm so adamant all the time when I'm like, not on your skin, not on your skin, push back your cuticles, because I don't want it to lift on you, okay? So I put it right under the skin and I'm just smoothing it down. I go into the sides with my finger. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Now, see how part of this is on my skin, and I'm totally okay with that. I'm gonna take my thumb and I'm literally just gonna perforate the edge. And then I'm gonna take this thumb and go right under, right under, right under, and oops, ta-da! So it's on. Now I have to clean it up really fast. So I'll show you guys that. In our packs, it comes with the alcohol pads like this and a little mini file, which is like, I love it. It's my favorite. Now, sometimes, especially if I'm using a solid, I'll take an alcohol pad and I'll smooth it down to help it cure. It reminds me of, do you remember when you used to paint with bottled polish and you maybe nicked it? I almost said a different word. Like nicked it, and then you're like, ah, and you go like that with your tongue to try to like smooth it out. That's what it reminds me of. Some people swear this little trick is useless. In my brain, I'm like, oh no, girl, this works. So I do it every time. Then we're gonna take, you can also take the little file, like, cause I have little extras hanging at the bottom. Do you see the little extras? So I'll take the little file and just really fast, just go, da, da, and literally it's on and on, like it's done. Let me grab one more so I can show you guys. So now to double, some people, when they know they're gonna double, what they do is they'll put the first initial, not set, the first initial nail, whatever you wanna call it, polish laydown, they put it on a little lower than the cuticle, right? Now, sometimes I agree with that, sometimes I don't. If you put it too far low, then you can kind of see a difference at the top, and I'm not a huge fan of that. But if you don't put it, if you don't leave enough room, then it could potentially, you could kind of feel it. So it's like a fine line, but it totally changes the look of it. So let me show you right quick. So you see how it looks now, right? Just see it in the light. It's just nice and pretty. Now, this is what it's gonna look like when it's doubled. So I'm gonna take it again. So I'm gonna take this, I take the little plastic piece off, peel it off the paper. Then I'm gonna take that off. Again, this other side that I have right here, and from the other half of this guy, just so you guys know, I would have used this on my pinky. If I was doing like a full set, it would have been on the pinky, because I can get 2 nails out of 1 strip. That's why I tell you guys how much a pack can do, because 1 strip generally fits 2 nails. So think we have 16 double-sided strips and only 10 fingers. So that's why I say 2 manis, a mani and a pedi, accent nails, all of that. That answered that. Okay, so now to double, I just do this, and it's not thick or anything. I know people are probably thinking, oh my God, does that feel thick? These are super thin, and if you've ever tried one before, you know what I'm saying. They're way super thin, so it really doesn't make a difference. Now, you can already see how much darker that is now? So pretty. So, again, I'm just gonna take my thumb and go right up under, oh gosh, can you see? Right on the side, right on the other side. And then obviously I would take the file and clean this up, but see how it literally changed the whole look? Because if you look, this is what it looks like by itself. So it changes the whole look. It makes it very bright and pretty. So now I'm gonna show you guys, I'll show you on my pinky, I guess, because I know this edge fits. Oh my God, this hair is in my mouth there. I know this edge fits my pinky. So I'm gonna put this on my pinky, and I'm gonna show you guys doubling of a whole different set, which is really fun too. Okay, so I just put it underneath my skin right there. What color is that? So pretty. This is Blue Lagoon, it's called. Yes, it's so pretty. It looks so teal, and teal's like my favorite color, and obviously it's my trash bin, but it looks so bright and so pretty. It's a gorgeous like spring color too. I love it. It's my fave. So I'm gonna go up under. Oh, can you see? And I'm peeling again. Now my pinky, this one goes on my skin. So, and now this is too small for me really to do anything, unless I kind of wanted to, like if I had a little girl or I wanted to put this on my pinky toe, that real small one, that could kind of work. See how small it is? But for me, this strip did its job. That's gorgeous. I love it, right? So that one's on. Now I'm going to show you guys, look how it changes the look of this one. So here it is, just normal. And then, oops, this can also, I mean, when you, like if you were to buy the buy 3, get 1 free deal, you can see how you can mix all of them. That's why when we say like, oh, we did this combo, we mixed this up, we're literally making all new stuff, you know what I mean? New manis that people haven't seen because we're trying new things. That's what makes it so fun. I really like to be creative, clearly. And so it really helps kind of bring out your personality and like your creativity. And it's just in like in a fun way. And it's not super expensive. You're not going to the salon dropping $40 every 2 weeks to do something fun. I change my nails once a week and still go through only 4 packs in a month. So $40 in 1 month for me is like nothing. And then I have my extras that I have accent nails. So let me show you guys. So we're gonna take the plastic. Ooh, this little plastic piece, it likes to stick on you. I'm gonna peel it right off the paper again. Take the little tabby off. And then I'm gonna just go right over this guy. So right on top. And this literally changes the look of this one too. So see how like, look how bright and pretty that is. You guys, when this mermaid one came out, we were all so excited. We're like, oh my God. That was like the jam for the summer, mermaid nails. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. What am I doing? So, and then I just take my finger, peel it off. And then this, obviously I need to clean it up with my little file, but this is how it looks. Look how bright that is and gorgeous that is. So it normally looks like this. So that's what it normally would look like. And see how much darker it gets? Oh, it's hard to see because this isn't natural light. It's cloudy here. Like it just rains all the time. It's my life. But it just changes the look. And I thought that you guys would really appreciate that. So when if you're looking at a party pack, then you can be like, oh, let's get colors that kind of complement each other, or that I can mix, and whoever invited you to this can be super helpful in that area. Just because our team is big on the creativity side more than just like a normal mani, and which is totally fine. There's times that I have to have a normal mani, but most of the time we like to try new things and kind of have an accent nail or mix things up or have fun with it. So this is kind of like our jam. How long does this set last? So we tell people up to 14 days, just like a gel mani from the salon, but we have people that go 3 weeks until, you know, the growth is too much for them, or someone like me that does it once a week, just because I like to change things so often, and I go live and do it. So for me, it's once a week, but it's out of necessity, not because something happened. But I have some girls, like especially on toes, I've had customers, this is terrible, like they've sent me pictures, they've kept it on for months, and I'm like, girl, change your polish. But it doesn't move. Like, as long as you do all the steps that I said, it's gonna cure on your nail in about 20 minutes. Is what you don't want to like do dishes or take a shower or go swimming for like a good 20-30 minutes after you apply them. And it, like, this patent is crazy, but it literally cures to your nail. Like it latches on and it doesn't move. Now, I know you guys have probably seen like other companies that are like stickers or stuff like that, and this is not that. We don't have the chemicals, like stickers can damage your nails. This is just nail polish, and it's made in the USA. So it goes through all those strict guidelines to ensure, because we hold the only true patent for this. Now, sometimes people try to say they have it and they're out of China, and it's not us. And this is literally the coolest product I've ever tried, and I've tried everything out there. That's what kind of drew my eye. So, oh man, I missed so many. I'm still wanting to sign up. You should. This is literally the time. Our holiday season, like, so from about like September to like the whole holidays, it's jam-packed crazy. This is literally the best time. How do you remove them? Just with nail polish remover. It's literally just nail polish remover, which is mind-blowing because it's strong like gel. What if a strip isn't quite wide enough for your nail? So in a pack, like even right here, see how big this one is? So in a pack, it comes with 16 different, do I have something open? It comes with 16 different size strips. So I can promise you there will always be one that fits your nail. Here's one. But even if it doesn't, let's say it doesn't, you can get it, so you can put it on your nail. Let me see if I can show you with this one. So let's say it's a little short, right, for whatever reason. Now on my toes, I turn them sideways and put them on, just so you know, because you know how our toes are wider. I put them sideways, and for me, it's like the fastest thing in the world. Some people like it straight up and down on their toes, but for me, sideways is my jam. So either you can turn it sideways, or when you put it on, so you'll put it on and you'll put it all the way over on one side, and then you can take it and gently stretch. Now this fits my nail, so it's not gonna really show you guys, but you can gently stretch. Now it's gonna be on my skin, but you gently can pull it and then it'll go. So, but turning it sideways is like my #1 fave. And then, but I honestly think this is what it looks like. So there's 2 strips like this. So see how it's literally so many different sizes, and then that side is different than that side, and then that side is different than that side, and that one's wider in the middle, so is that one. So Mr. Park, the guy that created this, he made it to where it would fit every single woman's fingers. Like, he was sure of it. He's been working on this for 30 years. Like, he had all kinds of offers from L'Oreal and Avon, and he turned all of them down because he knew that he was going to be able to blow this up. So It's super cool. We hold the only patent in the entire world for it. We're getting ready to move worldwide. The only place we wouldn't go is China, because China, in order to sell something there, they want all of your like ingredients, your technology, they want everything, generally because they like to try to recreate it. So we'll never go to China, but we're gonna be in Canada soon, the UK, Australia, like we're gonna go global, just not China, unless there's a way to get around China's rules, because he doesn't wanna give up his secrets because he worked so hard to figure this out. Like, it's real nail polish that comes off with nail polish remover. It's really cool. Thanks for doing this. You're welcome, Leah. Okay, so I just like went off on a tangent. Sorry, it's something I'm passionate about. I love small businesses, and whenever you see someone succeed like that, it's just like one of those moments. You're like, wow. So that is also what a sample looks like, what you guys saw me hold up. So this is a sample, or accent nails, whatever you want to call it. So most likely you guys have tried this, and if you haven't, then reach out to the person that invited you, the stylist, and they will 100% mail this out to you, probably with a catalog, whatever, let you guys look it all over. The catalog, the only thing it doesn't have is our holiday collection, because that just launched a couple days ago, like all the fun Christmas stuff. So, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Sonia. So, anyway, if you guys have any more questions, please, like, feel free to reach out. You saw we have the participation post running. We have the makeup palette post. If you guys haven't seen that, hop over there. That's a giveaway that I'm going to do again bright and early tomorrow morning, so we can get it sent out right away. Personally, I like to get things out so people aren't waiting, because you know our mail system sometimes. And then people are always like, well, where is it? And I'm like, I swear I sent it. So for me, I like to keep it moving. So thank you guys so much. This party's been a lot of fun. I love doing team parties. I think it's great. We get to meet everyone, and so it's been fun. But I'm sure I'll be live tomorrow. We have a number of girls that are going to be going live and introducing themselves if you haven't met them yet, and saying hi, and just showing more tips and tricks and all that fun stuff. So I appreciate you guys, and I hope you're having a great day. My dog keeps snorting at me. He wants to go outside. All right, so I'm going to let him out. I'm going to go buy some pumpkins, and I'll answer any questions you guys have down below. I'll talk to you soon.